So, naturally, we are blessed not with one, but two military simulation videos today, and I'm actually really excited about this because competition is what is going to drive these games to perfection. We had taken a look at TitanIM's tank interiors previously, and then we got VBS Blue, which is obviously a response to, if not TitanIM, at least other competitors in the military simulation field comparable to TitanIM. And now that we've gotten that VBS video, we also have a Titan Vanguard video showcasing their entire cities, specifically, in this case, New York City, with a couple of other features, which is really awesome. I mean, I know a lot of people are speculating hard on this, and a lot of people are saying, you shouldn't be excited about this, it's only going to be for the military. I mean, obviously you guys know that I don't necessarily disagree, but I think this is still cool enough, and there's definitely enough of a reasonable chance that this will be available to consumers, that it is still absolutely something to focus on, 100%. And obviously, if we are making videos about this and it gets enough attention, and they see, wow, look at all these people who really have a demand for this style of gameplay, if not TitanIM, hell, even if not VBS Blue, somebody else will come forward and make a commercial version of what we are obviously so excited about here. But I have a feeling that it won't even come to that. I have a feeling that either TitanIM or VBS Blue, or both, will be available, at least in some form or another, to the commercial public. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the new trailer from Titan Vanguard showcasing New York City. Also, before we continue, a lot of people have pointed out, the animations for the civilians, the animations for the infantry are not incredibly high quality, and I have to counter. TitanIM is at a completely different scale of gameplay. Same with VBS Blue. You just saw the VBS Blue trailer, completely different level of detail in terms of the animations and whatnot, and that is because that is a game at a completely different scale. In fact, I have a feeling it's going to be a completely different class of game if it is ever commercially released. It may not even be called Arma. But if you look at this game compared to something like Battlefield 1, absolutely great animations, great all that stuff, but Battlefield 1 isn't an entire fucking planet. So you got to keep in mind, you got to weigh your pros and your cons. Obviously, the animations are a little bit less detailed, but that's because these are characters on the scope of an entire planet. When you look at Arma's animations compared to something like Battlefield 1 are very low detail, but that's because you've got 32 square kilometer maps as opposed to Battlefield 1, where you've got like your neighbor's backyard size maps. Okay, I'm downplaying that a little bit, but you understand there is a sizable difference, and with those differences comes differences in the level of detail. So before anybody complains about that, there's the answer. I mean, maybe the music is a little bit over dramatic, but it is still very cool. Now, just FYI, Titan Vanguard is obviously a military simulation piece of software, but there are many different versions of Titan, kind of like how you have Arma and then you have VBS, and you have different variations of Arma and stuff like that. So if a commercial version is announced, it probably won't be called Titan Vanguard. So keep that in mind. But at the same time, checking out all of these videos that they release is a good way to get insight into what is possible to be included in the commercial version, because obviously it's the same studio. So keep that in mind, and I guess I'll just see you guys next time. All right, home skillets. Love you guys.